We got our coffee over here. We got our Dimitri over here. We got our update processing? Nah, start with that update. When we continue Devil and Me tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET. Will there be some Star Sector soon? No, I think I'm going to start a new game tonight. Either I'm going to play some more Dark Tide, because there's still, I think, a couple maps I need to check out on Dark Tide. Or I'm thinking of, just to mess around, I might start up another run of Core Keeper, because Core Keeper has gone through a lot of updates. I have loved Core Keeper, and we might check that out. So, yeah, it could be fun. Could be fun. Actually, you know what? You can stay right here. All right. First, let's go do Brock's thing. Oh, Brock's thing. In the funeral. Over there. Is that here? I guess we'll find out. Both. Which was that one again?
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna see. Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, Goddess. About your brother, I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
Do I have a relic called the Mystery Heirloom? I have no idea. Take that later. That goofy-ass compass. I love how someone tried to defend the compass. That is
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask
funniest thing that
you
happened
about.
this playthrough.
Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelder.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
It's doing its best.
Amir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
It's exactly the same game as the previous one. Might play this. Because it's of all new areas, all new characters, all new story, lots of new mechanics, tons of new things to see and do, lots of new enemies. It's basically, if you liked the original, it's everything the original was and more. Yep. That's why.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them. The paperwork.
Why are people not understanding what sequels are? Well, I mean, because there exists a reality where not everyone is gamers. And some of the people that aren't gamers, the only games they've ever played are FIFA and Call of Duty. And it's like, they don't understand. Their brains do not comprehend. It does not connect those dots. Like, so, you know, it's not all people have an understanding of what a sequel is and what it entails. Yep. That's okay. That's fine. You don't have to get mad at them. You just go, oh, okay. Just like I did with that guy. He's not banned. He's not going to go anywhere. This is why we love this game. And if you don't get it, that's cool.
Man created for me.
I don't care.
I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true arsehole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Wow.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphered Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Hold on. All right, stay there. What's that, guys? Great. You should do Brock's funeral last after you finished everything else you want to finish in the game. Eh. Unless it's going to actually add stuff to it, which I don't think it will. Eh. I'll do it now.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
You keep telling me that. You keep doing it, and I might just have to go check it out. Oh. Right. Awesome, Sobex. I think we should check out that shop in the Alpine Desert. Sounds like a good idea. God, it's so bad. Hey, sweep the leg. Thanks, buddy. I do have hair for now. I'm sure it'll get lost someday, and the beanie will come back. But I do have hair for now. Stay back, Freya. What's going, Co's YouTube? It sure will. What the deuce? There we go. I swear to God, if this is just taking me to a portal. Did Co do a thoughts video on Ragnarok? SU Shadow? I love you like a brother. I do. But not only is it in the title, but somebody linked it literally 3 lines before you said it. Help me help you. Help me help you. Wait, what? I have to go on this? I didn't even know I could go on this again.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine.
Think
Dwarves
Brock would
don't
care?
typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock, sir,
Oh, God.
we would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
I still can't believe it, man. Of all the characters. Kind of sad Atreus isn't here. Loki, I guess now, right?
I love you. Sindri. Blackpuss.
A hole.
There it is.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
God, to think that's the end of Sindri's story. Wow. Wow. My lord, dude. There's just not some happy endings.
Applause, please.
To all things housed in her silence.
I don't get Mimir's line. That was the answer to the riddle. That was the answer to the riddle that Brock told him. He figured it out at the very end.
Bear that keeps to his own line. The wolf that seeks
Man.
always its own kind. The world that
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
Max says Elden Ring or God of War for Game of the Year. That's gonna, they're both phenomenal games and they're both worthy of Game of the Year. It's gonna completely depend on what the player enjoys more. A lot of people feel that God of War tells them their story, and a lot of people feel that in Elden Ring you make your own story. So that's a preference. There's not a better or worse with that. It's just what you prefer. They're both Game of the Year examples of different types of games. So I think that it's really going to depend on, it's an eye of the beholder situation. Yep. I don't think either of them is objectively better than the other in terms of what they do. I think in terms of cinematic and like character development and just overall like immersive world, I think this game's amazing. But I think Elden Ring like does an incredible job of letting you just get lost in this amazingly large, huge world. I played Elden Ring 3 times, and I can definitely go back and play it more and love it. So it's yeah, it's a tough one.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
You wouldn't have it any other way.